Okay, now I'll go live. Apply changes, yes. Good, good, good. Stream. Go live. There we go. My bubble tea will be here like very soon.
Okay.
So I'm trusting you. Keep things interesting.
It's probably a bad idea to trust me, but I will do my best.
No, it's fine. I'll wait to start the questions though after my bubble tea arrives.
Sure.
We have a few.
Okay, that's better mouse sensitivity.
How's the computer?
Oh my god, it's so nice.
Is it? That's good. Oh
So far, everything is running perfectly smoothly. I'm not like...
Oh god, don't jinx it.
I mean, I feel like... I mean, it's a fairly intense gaming computer. Like, I didn't just pick something just to pick something.
Yeah.
Because, I mean,
hopefully my voice does not sound like hot garbage.
Yeah, we'll see.
Well, no more than usual.
I am a little worried now that I've paid attention again to the fact that this, the streaming software that I use, the method that I use to record your voice is technically in beta, apparently. So hopefully that is not the reason why. Hopefully it was just my laptop and I have fixed the problem now, because otherwise I just spent a lot of money for not a lot of reason. I think it's still good though, because I think it'll still come in handy. It's going to give me like a space to write instead of like being downstairs and wanting to mess around because I can.
Yeah. We'll see how your focus is.
Oh boy. I mean, I've written today already. Not what I'm supposed to be writing, but I did write today.
I mean, I think it's nice that you have a break. Okay, I need to just level up, basically. That's my goal, leveling up.
That's kind of where I'm at, too. I want to go get this boss.
Yeah. How's my armor and stuff? Ooh, let's fix that shit.
Fix my crossbow. I did. I should make a gun, but I don't really want to. This is the thing. I mean, it does come in handy if you're going to fight bosses, I guess. I just don't think that I would use it when I'm exploring, because it kills everything so gosh dang fast.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to learn it first. You don't just magically know how to make things. Whoops.
Yeah, I think that's okay. I don't want to waste materials. So what do I build here? Refined ingots. So okay, well, let's go get ore.
No, I swear I made that saddle. It's missing progress in this world. Well.
It's missing progress?
Yep.
Uh-oh.
I mean, I've been tempted to start a new world anyway, so maybe I'll just do that tonight. Because I hate that I don't have all the baby pals. I want all the baby pals. What should I name my new world?
What do you mean?
Like all the low-level pals, I didn't get my 10 of them, because I wasn't really thinking about it until I got too high-leveled, and now when I try to catch them, I just kill everything, like, one shot, so it's kind of annoying. I don't know what to name this world.
I don't know, name it Eris.
Okay. Does that mean I have to make myself look like Will?
Yes. Honestly, default looks like Will.
Does it?
Yeah.
Put it on
one of the default options.
Because I'm a little baby and I don't want to play on anything other than casual mode. Because I like to kill myself and magically appear back at my base.
I'm gonna go get ore.
Oh,
that's gonna be my boring task.
It needs shorter hair. Oh, that's kind of more like Will. That's a good start.
I'm excited to see it after.
I feel like Will is a pasty bitch.
Oops, no one saw that I completely missed that.
He's a little skinny boy.
It's been a while since I played, okay guys?
Nope, I feel like the basic one is gonna work best. Oh, I do not mean to zoom in that hard on your face. No. I mean, that kind of vibes to more with, oh my god, stop zooming in so hard.
There we go. go this
I'm
way.
gonna vibe that better.
Aaron, what gun did you say was really good? Hmm? Yeah. Oh, the stream is laggy, huh? Hold on. My game's not laggy, but the stream is kind of laggy. Let me just turn down the... Oh wait, what does this say? Hmm. Okay, hold on. I'll watch it. If it's laggy, then I'll turn down the graphics.
How do I
It is
change
still kind of laggy.
this
Okay,
to
I'll turn
not-
down the graphics. 1 second. Let me just stream. We'll turn it down. Let's see if that helps.
Is it a power setting?
Oh yeah, that's
How do I
better.
keep the screen from turning off. Choose when to turn off the screen, but not on battery power all the time. What? I have my laptop out so that I can see the chat, because otherwise it's difficult to see the chat, but it keeps turning my freaking screen off.
Oh, weird. Damn it.
Oh no, I could set. Okay. Never. Okay, I think that should fix it, hopefully.
Actually, can I capture you now?
Okay. I feel like that might be a little too girly. No, that's not. Oh my god, some of these face options are a little scary. If we're being honest here.
Oh. Fine, I'm just gonna kill you then.
I don't know, I feel like that shockingly might actually be the best option. That's unfortunate.
What?
The eye option that's a little girly. Ooh, that's dark gray. I don't want it that dark. That's
What are you making?
Making Will.
Oh, I see.
Boop.
I understand now what you're talking about. Like, the I option, I was literally thinking, like, the letter I. I'm like, what? But I realized you were making the character.
I didn't actually watch the intro screen the first time around. I skipped past it. I'm gonna skip past it again. I don't care. I don't watch cutscenes in WoW either, and that's got like a deep story, and I have no idea what happens in WoW because I always skip right past everything. But I mean, if you don't skip cutscenes in a dungeon, you are gonna get horribly left behind, so it just becomes a habit to always skip them.
Metal pickaxe, there we go.
Okay, I kind of liked building the base where we had it in like our realm that we have together. So I think I'm gonna do that again. You know, it says that. Oh, you gave me 10 wood. Okay, you did give me something. I'll give you that. Whee. Yomp. Yomp. I guess the only thing is that if I do want to build a platform, these rocks are in the way. And you said building a platform is the ideal way to do this.
Okay, but will you actually use the platform? That's the question.
If I build them, I'll have no choice.
We built them last time and you didn't use them.
Look. Where is a
Yes,
good place to
I'm
build that
looking.
has a good empty... You're not looking, I'm not streaming, you can't see shit. I know that there's rocks in the way up there, too. I don't know where the best place to build... Maybe down here? I'm gonna take some fall damage, it's fine. Ouch.
Mags, is the stream laggy for you? Can you just type, like, yes or no? Because I'm looking at Aaron's computer, and it looks really laggy, but my computer is fine.
I think this should be fine. I don't think
It
there's
is, okay.
anything
Let me
with
try
it.
turning it down even more. 1 second. Oops.
Oh, no, there it goes. Okay, that is.
What does this say? Why is this... What does this mean? You're...
Oh, right, I've literally forgotten how to play somehow in the last 20 minutes. There we go.
We're going down. Go live. Okay, we'll try this. There, I think that's better. Is that better, Mags? Yes, okay, good. Okay, wonderful. We figured it out. Yeah, okay, cool. Thank you. I will answer questions. Well, Love and I will answer questions. I just have the list. After I get my bubble tea, which is 3 minutes away. I should probably go upstairs.
I feel like you tend to get all the questions, which is fine. I think my server is a little quieter because I don't put as much effort into mine as you do with yours.
Your server?
Yeah.
Your server's great. What are you talking about?
I feel like yours is always busy. You have like chattier people on yours, I think, which again is fine. I tend to be a little quieter than you are too.
I think that I'm the chatty one.
Yeah.
I think that that's the thing. Blah 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 blah.
I usually just like post memes, and that some days is my only contribution.
You know what's so funny? You posted a meme recently, and I was gonna post that meme, and I was like, I guess it's not that funny. And then you posted, and everyone was like, "Oh, that's the funniest meme ever. How relatable!" I was like, "Fuck."
I stole your thunder.
You did.
Which one was it?
Oh god, I don't even remember now. I have to look. Okay, my bubble tea is almost here. I'm gonna go get my bubble tea, and I'll look at what it was, and I'll be back soon.
I wish I could see the freaking area that this is gonna build out, but I can't. So do I just
If I return to title, will I show up back here? I hope so.
You should, yeah, show up where you left
Okay.
off.
Okay. I will be right back.
Hopefully this boundary of my base is okay. We're gonna find out. I really wish that it showed you where your base boundary was. Oh yeah, it kind of goes up the rocks a little. That's fine. How far out this way does it go? Dun, 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 dun. There it is. I mean, that's not bad. It's kind of this whole little... Yeah, that's fine. That'll work. And I'm not going to be stupid this time, and I'm going to catch all my pals while I'm at an appropriate level to catch 10 of them, instead of waiting until I'm too high, and then I kill everything. I can't jump to that, can I? Maybe if I go over on this one. I always forget that you can run in this, because then I go to play WoW with my family members. You can't run in WoW, so then I forget that you can run in this, because I can't run in that one, and you have to remember the different things, and it's annoying. I just like to complain about it. Okay, can I? Yep. How close can I get to this? Oh, that close apparently. Okay. Oop. Ooh, I was not thinking about that. Whoops. Do I care enough to fix it? Probably. I feel like it's gonna bother me if I don't fix it. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. So what we're gonna do... I should have left this one so that I knew how far out I could build. That would have been smart. My brain is pretty fried lately though, so I'm not blaming myself for that. No, stop it. Oh, you're not gonna let me, are you? You kinda suck. But why? But had the I need B. He's like the master base builder here. He would be able to tell me how to do this in a way that makes sense. I mean, I know I'm not going to be able to do that. I should have just sucked it up and done it, and it would have been fine. Too close. How is that too close? But I could do the other one right on top of you. How does that make any sense? Okay. Interesting. How far back do I need to be? That far back, apparently. Huh.
A master base builder, am I?
Yeah, you're better than me. I'm messing it up already.
Oh no.
No, it's not.
I forgot that my headphones were Bluetooth. So I just muted myself and listened to you while I was waiting.
See, this is why I didn't do the platforms, guys, because look at me. Messing it up.
Aaron, can I borrow your
now
straw
I've
for a
given myself the
second?
same problem of
Actually, I have scissors, it's okay.
I don't know how close I can build
I got it, it's okay.
this one to that is the problem.
Sometimes, like, you can
Oh my god, stop.
go from a different angle and kind of fudge it.
Okay, what if now I can... I see how close I can build there. I see how close I can build to this one. And then if I just build them uneven, maybe, and just make them line up, it'll be fine.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, because they don't need to be perfect, right?
You want to answer a question?
Sure.
Okay. Let me
Frick
bring up
frack.
my list.
Oh no, it's gonna make
do
them line up,
you...
isn't it?
Do you or Lev, I guess me, do you, so do me or you, collect anything? Yes, we both collect things. Lev, you want to go first?
What do I collect? What do I collect? Wait, what?
What do you collect, really?
I don't think that there's anything like particular. I mean, I collect little Eevees is probably like the closest thing, maybe.
Mm-mm.
What?
Yarn.
I don't think that counts.
It absolutely counts, you hoarder.
I am not. My yarn wall has gotten a little bit more full, but I still have space. I have more space now. I cleared out a whole cube because I got the
dare you
desk
to take a
done.
picture.
Oh, I freaking will. Hold on. It's directly behind me.
Great, post it in chat.
It's a little messy right now, but there's almost there's like two clean almost. It's got
You
some
do
dog
also
stuff in them
collect
right
Eevee
now.
things, that's
I
true.
do, yeah. It's an awkward angle. But, oh god. Oh no, stop rotating.
I think it's fair to say you collect yarn. You buy yarn when yarn does not need to be bought. That is a collection. You display it in rainbow order.
No, all yarn I buy with a purpose in mind. I just don't always make the thing that I bought it for.
It's so pretty.
The only yarn that I have that does not have an intended purpose, or didn't at some point, is stuff that's been, like, gifted to me. So I have some yarn that I honestly probably will never use. But it's not
I
yarn
would say
that
that's
I
a
bought.
collection. Look how pretty it is.
It's pretty. I have
I don't
yarn
know. What do you
organized in a
guys
little...
think? Is it a collection or not?
It's a little bit of a mess right now.
Aaron says, I say stockpile.
It could be so much worse. I haven't bought yarn in ages. I'm gonna use some of it soon to make something for my niece and nephew, so...
Oh, that's nice.
Consider that, since I made my mom cry over it, I gotta make it now.
Morally obligated.
Oh my god, I felt so bad when she started to cry, and I was like, are you okay?
As for me, I think that most people, well, maybe not most people, I don't know. You can look at my personal Instagram and we'll see I am a toy collector. I love creepy cute toys. They surround my entire house. Who joined? Glads!
Hello.
Hello, Glads. I was just talking about collecting toys. Glads also collects toys. We bonded over this.
I wish that
And
it didn't snap on top and
yeah, I really love it. It makes me happy. I I didn't tell Aaron, my husband, about it until a year after we were dating because we were long distance, and he was gonna come visit me finally because I had visited him. And I had to tell him, I was like, listen, I must warn you, I collect very small plastic unicorns.
I have to warn you.
he it's
Wish
great
that there
though
was a
because
smaller.
he enjoys it too, so now almost every surface of our house is just very cute and rainbow oriented. Did I get all the ore? I did. Wow, how much ore did I get? 640. Damn.
It's okay. I wouldn't be able to build there
Okay.
anyway. It's fine. Why is that too close? Okay, this is fine. It is fine.
Do I collect anything else? Oh, yes, I do collect something else. I collect business cards of artists. And I have a Rolodex, and it makes me very happy. I feel like that's the weirder thing.
I don't think it's that
My
weird.
Rolodex.
I mean, sometimes they have really cute business cards.
It's
Oops.
cute, right? Yeah. So I collect those. Okay, what's the next question? Okay, I can... Oh, the next question kind of goes into what things does Val collect? He collects antiques, treasure, interesting things that he finds, like, on different missions or port, you know, uh, often kind of treasure-oriented things. He has very expensive taste.
He do.
Very expensive taste. He is definitely a pirate prince, so anything sparkly or rare, he will grab that. No, Aaron, he does not collect cute things.
Cute
What?
thieves.
Oh,
Nope.
cute thieves!
He's got the one of those, and that's plenty.
Just one.
Oh my
Just
god,
one.
get out of my camp. Get out. Get out. Get out. Move your
Okay.
fat ass in the other direction. I would threaten to smack you, but that would get me killed, so I can't do that.
Can I do half?
You know, you kind of find it amusing, like, looking back at the video and hearing yourself and what you're doing. I kind of wonder if the people on stream now on Discord think I'm just insane. Like, listening to me shout at something that they can't see. I guess it kind of goes both ways, because I'm sure people watching the video are like, what the hell is B talking about?
Yeah. Oh, I sound absolutely unhinged on the recordings. And when I get excited, I notice that I stutter. Like, I
It's fine.
I love though that on the last recording there was a transcript. Did you see it? Oh my god, it's hysterical.
It must be an
There's,
automatic thing.
it is, yeah. There's this one part though. I guess I was like in a battle or something, and there's like just like a paragraph of no, 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 no. Okay, I need coal. Oh, I'm gonna sleep. I'll sleep.
No more tree over here. There's a tree over there. At least you don't die as often as I do.
Debatable. Depends on what I'm doing.
I should build a chest so I can put these rocks down, because they are... I need to learn how to make a chest first. Hello?
Hello. Oh, next question.
Chest.
Does Val collect things? Does any of our other characters collect things?
I don't necessarily think so. I mean, I'm sure they all have, like, little quirks.
Yeah.
Like, I could see Simon. Simon's kind of like the sports dad. Him collecting, like, signed baseballs and stuff on the down low.
Yeah,
He
or
used to play
cards or
baseball.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maya definitely collects stickers and glitter.
Yes. Absolutely. And stuffies. Fast travel. Where's the coal? Hold on. I just need to focus on where. Oh, I think it's here. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Do either of us have any other creative outlets? Yes. You have yarn.
I have lots of things. I constantly am switching my focus on what I'm doing on the side.
This is not the right place.
So I crochet, which is what the yarn is for. And then like recently I've taken up cross stitching again. I really like cross stitching. I find it very soothing. But I also know how to quilt and sew and things like that. And I pick things up pretty quickly too. So my mom is into paper crafting, so I'm kind of like by default into paper crafting with her right now as well. Because if she has a hobby, I naturally have a hobby because she needs people to do things with. So
That's
I've been
nice, though.
paper crafting with her a lot lately. My aunt gets to take a lot of that one. Thankfully, she really likes it too. So my aunt has been paper crafting with my mom more than I have. But generally, just kind of I go through phases of new things.
Yeah, I think it's fair to say you are a crafter.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
That's why I've considered a couple times making the craft, like the yarn channel, like a crafting channel.
Yeah.
But what do
you dabble.
Yeah. What do you do, Ben?
I draw a little bit, I guess. I'm not very good, though. I did get an iPad for my birthday last year to kind of try to practice and get a bit better. I use it, honestly, oh, shit. Hold on. Oh, there's things there. Okay, noted. I use it mostly for... They're all gonna explode and kill me. That's not what I use it for. Graphic design. I really enjoy graphic design. I do most of or all of our covers, and then our different promo things, which I really love doing. Anytime Lev has a new project, I'm like, do you need something for it? Can I make something for it? So I really enjoy doing that. And then I play 3 different instruments, 2 of them badly. I really love playing piano. That's probably my other creative outlet.
I used to play the flute, but I gave up on that in high school.
Yeah, flute is another one that I play. It was me. There were like in high school, there were like 12 flautists in our class, and then I was also in band. I was a super nerd. I was president of band council. And the only other guy flautist was my best friend Justin, and we sat together. And then there's just a sea of girls. More guys should play flute. It's a manly instrument.
It can be.
No, I think that everyone should just play whatever they want to play. It was really fun. My mom plays flute, so that's kind of why I chose it. I was like, if I suck, my mom can help me. Yeah, but I think that piano is probably what I'm best at in terms of instruments. I think it's so funny that everyone expected Val to play piano. They were so hopeful.
Yeah, it was interesting.
They wanted him to be like this secretly musical romantic. He doesn't play piano, guys, I'm sorry. But, going into our next question, I organized these so nicely. I'm respawning, 1 second.
Oh.
No, I don't want to respawn there.
It
Going
does
into
count
our
as not being
next
on the
question.
ground there. That's unfortunate. Oh, too cold. Whoops.
I seem like, oh, is that a euphemism, Luke? Can I not read that out loud?
One time at band camp, Luke, stop it.
You know what? My favorite thing about it was a genuine statement. Why do I seem like a flute player? One of my favorite things about being in band, though, was at the end of the year, we went to Canada's Wonderland, which is this like massive amusement park. I think it's one of the biggest in Canada. There's like a ton of huge roller coasters. One of the roller coasters is like top 10 highest in the world or something. And we would go on a Monday morning. It would be closed down only for this band competition. We would just have to play like for an hour in the morning, and then for the rest of the day, we got to go on all the rides for free.
Oh, that's fancy.
It was amazing. Like usually you line up, you queue up for like an hour or whatever to ride some super roller coaster. There was no one. Like we just went over and over. All my friends were in band. It was just the best time. It was a genuine statement. I know a lot of male flute players. Really? That's happy. You just have the same vibe. It's a cool vibe, huh? It's a chill vibe. He's gonna be like, no, it's an absolutely hyper manic vibe. But it goes into the question: are any of your other characters artistic? I know Val is into style. Yeah, Val loves fashion. I like that fact about him. I think it was very natural. Like he just so many of his outfits were so elaborate, and then at the end of volume 1, I won't say spoilers, I guess, in case people haven't read it, but there's a little nod to that as well. So, what do you think, Lev?
I don't think any of my kids necessarily are very, at least the ones that are on page now. I think Will probably the most, just because in his notes he'd have lots of like hand-drawn schematics and stuff. Simon definitely not an artistic dude.
No.
He's a jock through, like the stereotypical, like.
Yeah, Jared also, no, like he's definitely just like a book nerd. What about Lynn?
Oh,
I feel like Lynn would have like some kind of
yeah, he'd probably be like a
specimen collection or
yeah,
drawings
he probably
of
has
different
a
things.
cute little journal full of all kinds of plant drawings. Probably a couple
Yeah.
sketches of his cat.
Yeah,
I can see that. Des definitely is not. Des would not know how to draw his way out of a corner. He's definitely all into ones and zeros, that kid.
Yeah. What's this?
Is it daytime yet? Come on.
Something. Oh,
I need wool for a bed, and I can't smack the sheep because it's too far away and I'll freeze to death. Yep. Can I survive long enough to smack the sheep?
I can't smack the sheep. Oh.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Are you, though?
I am. I didn't want to smack him. I had to. I have to make a bed because I don't have clothes yet, so I freeze to death at night.
Oh, yeah, you restarted.
Yep.
That's bold. Oh, let's go check our eggs. Let's see what we got. I will neither confirm or deny that it's a manic vibe. A hyper manic vibe. Band was awesome, honestly. We played such cool songs. Like, most people, I think, would expect, you play, like, dinky classical shit. We played, like, Pirates of the Caribbean score and stuff. Like, it was awesome.
Why did I make a bed if I can't use it?
It was pretty cool, though, and when I was in high school, for the last 2 years of it, my entire morning was just music. Like, I would do instrumental music where I would play flute, and then my next class was piano. Like, don't know how to do taxes, but man, can I kill a tune. Glad they prioritized that in high school.
Yeah.
Okay, next question, I guess.
Don't hurt me. I'm already getting hurt.
Oh, do any of our characters have hidden talents, specifically Luko? Does Luko have I mean, I can't spoil any of his hidden talents. I'd say that his strength may not be so much a hidden talent, but is definitely a handy talent.
Yeah.
And is really versatile. Like, I mean, his mods are kind of his hidden talent.
Leave me alone,
you know?
chicken. I'm sorry.
Well, neither can I. Ultimate.
Okay, I don't want to kill you.
Yeah, I can't imagine playing brass. I tried it, and the buzzing of the lips I just could not deal with.
Yeah, they wanted me to play trumpet at first because, like, I guess the way that I worked with it, a lot of people couldn't get it to go that high. Like, at the beginning, it was something people usually had to work after. But I just couldn't, I didn't like it. It felt, it wasn't cute enough. So
What did you play?
I didn't want it.
Clarinet.
I played the flute.
You just said that. That's right. I'm a good listener. I listen very well.
And my flute was blue.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, the trumpet was not cute enough for me. They tried to
Did
get me to
someone join?
switch
I
the
heard a
entire
thing.
time. My whole career.
Nosferatu is here. Wah, wah, wah. Hello. Okay, this is a refined metal helm schematic. What do I have right now? Just a metal helm. Okay, can we make this? What do we need? Oh, can I make it? I can. Okay, let's make it. You guys, like, come up here? Like...
I think you just get, like, if you get stuck in it, then you just always end up getting those parts, too. Like, I wasn't necessarily super good at playing, but I was one of the only people that could pull the high notes, so I ended up in a higher chair just because, like, I was the only one who could manage that. And it was, like, your first and second chair people that got the high note parts. Ironically, I have asthma, so it's never made sense to me how I could blow harder than other people.
I won't repeat it. I'll be good.
Horny jail.
Where's the bonk?
Get out of my camp!
Let me see.
I can't wait to put up walls so that you fuck off.
Hidden talents. I mean, I don't know, like, I feel like all of their talents that are relevant kind of are,
pretty obvious.
Like, well, at least mentioned at some point in the story, right? So it's hard to say, like, what's hidden. I feel like definitely our characters have lots of secrets that are then revealed, like, stuff that happens and stuff. I'm trying to think. Honestly, this is not canon at all. But I can totally see Luko being like, what's his name? Dean in Iron Giant. Have you seen that movie?
I feel like I did a long time
Where he, like,
ago.
makes, like, scrap metal art, because he's so strong, and just, like, bends it into shape.
Yeah, I can see that.
But, like, literally, I just thought of that now, so it doesn't count, okay?
Luko is a little artistic. They'll find out later. He is, yeah. He does artsy things later. It's not a spoiler. If you think real hard.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Think real hard.
You know what's so funny? Luko is, like, quote-unquote, my character. Like, I wrote him, and I'm like, what are you talking about?
It ends up being really... I mean, I can't say anything, but it exists. If you think,
DM me.
You think really hard.
DM me. I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay.
When you read it, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, you're right. Because I just also was like, oh yeah. He does it. That's artistic.
Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah, you're right. Damn. That's actually... I can't tell you on stream, Aaron. I'll tell you later. That's actually artistic.
Yeah.
You're right. That's actually relevant to the story, too. Whoops.
It's fine.
Tell us.
We can't.
I mean,
I guess
is
it's
it
not...
a spoiler?
I guess not
It's
really.
not a major spoiler.
Yeah, I think it would probably
We
be
can
fine.
say it. We'll say it. Yeah, he does wood carving. That's right. He carries a pocket knife and he does wood carving. I completely forgot about that.
So did I, until it, like, suddenly... Clearly, we
It
were
was
both
a
like,
light
oh,
bulb moment. Look. We write so much shit. We're on a completely new collab right now. We only have so much room in our brains.
Yeah, and it's like, so this collab is kind of ending
Sexy
up
and artistic, yes.
like Sapphire in the Smoke was, where we like are super addicted to it, and we're cramming
But it's
through
so
it like
crazy.
super
We do
fast.
not even write as much though.
Yeah.
Like we probably write like a third as much as we did for Sapphire and Smoke. Like Sapphire and Smoke we wrote almost every day.
Mhm.
For this, we write like one full day a week, which is Lev's off day, and then like one evening,
Mhm.
maybe like a little bit before dinner. And we are already almost done book one, and it's been what, like 2 months?
Yep.
It's been like 2 months, yeah. That's crazy.
How
We're at 80,000 words.
did you
What?
get off of there? Oh, you'll
They're talking to me.
No. You'll see when the video goes up what kind
Who
of
is hungry?
shit just happens.
Some of my pals keep like escaping my base, and I don't know which one it
Huh.
is, so I'm just like taking them all out,
Oh
putting them all
yeah, you
back
have to
in.
pull them out.
Oops.
I find that super annoying when that happens. I can't break that rock, can I? Nope.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to. Don't you come over here. You go away. You mean it overlaps with another object? No, it doesn't. What?
Yeah, that's
What does
really
it
funny.
overlap with?
I can't believe that we forgot that.
Nonsense. Okay, I think that's as much base as I can put here. So I don't think I can put this over here yet. I think I needed to break something, yeah.
Oh, also, I found the meme that I was talking about. I feel like I sent it to you. I feel like we laughed about it.
Did we?
I don't know. It's the one. Wait, hold on. Reader impressed by meticulous foreshadowing. The author who had no idea those things were connected. Yeah, I did because we talked about it. Remember?
We were
Yeah.
we're very amused.
We
Can we admit?
won't tell you why. I mean, we're geniuses. We're geniuses.
I was gonna ask if we can admit to them why it's so funny.
Sure. Why not?
So,
It's our besties on here.
Yeah.
It's our besties. Our best readers. Yes.
So we were really amused. You guys went on this really lovely, like, super philosophical discussion about Ash, and his cigarettes and how they burn out.
And the red smoke and
yeah,
everything.
and it's like a timer, and it's like this lovely metaphor. And we were like, he's just smoking a cigarette. So we found that we were like kind of cracking up about that because you guys made us look so much smarter than we were. Ash was just doing drugs, guys. That's all.
Yeah.
That's all
that
it
was
was.
it. That was. Yeah. Okay, I should check sanity.
We do
Something's
appreciate you guys giving us the benefit of assuming that we meant to do something clever with that.
wrong. Totally. I mean, we're really smart. Obviously, that was completely intentional.
I mean, to be fair, we've done some pretty clever things that have been missed, so it's not like we're always like pulling things out of nowhere. We have left some pretty large clues that I don't think anybody picks up on. But that was just the one time where I was like, oh man, that really would have been smart of us, wouldn't it? I thought it was funny. I'll always think that's funny. That's kind of the fun of the Discord servers, though, is that you guys can talk about stuff like that, and we can just kind of watch and like see what you guys think and your theories and stuff. That's really neat. Me? No, I can't. Hold on. Discord? My dude. Nope, that's not Discord. That's not Discord. It disconnected me.
Why is that red? I don't understand why that's red. What, is he hungry?
Oh, it's,
Oh, there you go.
it's because I, moved to message you, and then I went to move back to the chat, and so it switched me to being connected on my laptop instead. That's what happened.
I gotcha.
But I fixed it. Technical
fine.
difficulties. Can't put that there. There's water there. Can't put that there because it says it's not ground. god, stop.
Oh no.
I will build you into the wall. I do not care.
Oh no, is there no food? It's you guys not have any food.
Get out of my
Everything's fine.
camp!
Why is there no food?
Why are you always in my camp?
Oh shit.
Why? Go away.
Okay.
Oh, my mouse pad is also falling off my
Like,
desk.
why are they all complaining? Yeah, there's like literally no food. Okay, now you guys will have food.
You're starving your poor slaves. How dare you?
Yes, I know. Whoopsies. Oh, I'll take that. Thank you. I feel like it's a glitch though, honestly. Like, I had so much food in here. And
It's very possible.
yeah,
Sometimes it just
I feel
decides to
like
do
it's a
that.
glitch. Yeah.
This is the end of my base, so this is where walls can go. I should put a wall with a window here. Oh my gosh, Doc, that is so dramatic.
I hear him.
He's nowhere near you, buddy. Hey. I'm gonna throw something at your stupid face. Hey! Okay. Look at me. Look at me. Look at. Calm down. Hey. Chill. Yeah. Oh. Oh, Doc doesn't know how to regulate his emotions. You're okay, buddy. You good now?
Poor baby.
You took your happy pills today. Calm down. Okay, we good now? He's
Slow
even
going.
more upset than usual because he's in the cone.
Oh no.
But he keeps chewing on himself and he's making himself all raw, so he's got no choice.
Why is he in the cone? Like for a medical thing, or just like he
Yeah, he's
is?
got like some kind of hot spot or something in his sensitive area of all places. So
Oh.
he keeps chewing at it and it won't heal. So now he's a martini glass because he's not letting himself heal. He's gotta heal.
Okay, I need to go get that one.
Hey. He is nowhere near you, babe.
Okay, let me pick you up. I love how my tiny character can lift this giant pal. Woo! What are physics?
Nothing
Not
in this game.
important. Not important.
Not in the
A
world
sign.
of Pokemon, I mean.
Good. Perfect. Wonderful. Okay, everyone. Looks good. Everything looks good. They have food now. They're not dying immediately. Alright. Fast travel. Where should we go? What should we do? I guess I haven't really explored this area. Or this area. Okay, let's go here. And then we'll go north.
You better now, buddy. Okay. Gosh. So dramatic. And I thought I was dramatic this weekend.
Can I get you guys? Oh, no. Okay, alright. Okay. Alright.
Okay, is there something still in the way of this wall? Or will you let me build this wall now? Okay, good. Oops.
Go kill them.
I'm trying to connect it to a structure. Stop. Could I not build a... What if I break this? Nope.
I hear you, Aaron.
What's
Literally,
he? Is he
literally.
slurping again?
Yes, I said to Lev, should I get bubble tea? And Lev was like, always get bubble tea. And I said, but do I want to deal with my husband slurping? Apparently, that answer was yes.
Oh, I can build
I
four
wonder what
different
else you've
things.
forgotten about our characters.
I mean, oh no, I didn't mean to break that one. I think for the most part, we've been answering the questions just fine.
Yes, for all of them, really.
Hmm?
Pay no attention to. Okay. Oh, and then I have a question for me, but you could also answer this for you because I'm sure there's other people who'd be interested. The question was, what is the inspiration or what helped give you the idea for A Court of Princes and specifically Galros? I feel like you could also answer that about Prince of Fire and Ash. Um, so for me, I love Omegaverse, and I was on an Omegaverse kick, and I don't remember why I decided to make it like royal and elven and stuff like that, or fae, or whatever. Like, I really don't remember what was in my mind, but I just had this idea of Galros. Honestly, actually, Azra is the interesting character. I've had this idea for a character whose hair can change color with their emotions for probably like 14 years, and I just never found a story to put them in. So I think that was a lot of the deciding factor. And then I was reading a bunch of different Omegaverse stories, and I don't remember. I think that we were going to start a new collab or something. And I brought up the idea of Omegaverse, but it was like we weren't starting the new collab for a while. And so I just started kind of like thinking about it, and then I was like, "Do you mind if I just write it?" And I was like, "Yeah, go for it. Like we have so many ideas." So I just kind of started outlining it and fleshing it out, and then it just got to be what it is. What about you, Lev?
So that story was supposed to be a different story. Like four
Prince of
different
Fire and
times.
Ash?
Yeah. So the whole like dragon and pears concept has gone through a bunch of different iterations and a couple of different themes that it was supposed to be. So the most recent was it was supposed to be not only like a harem novel, but it was also supposed to be like an isekai novel. And then, so what happened is I was paying somebody a bunch of money to make a comic beginning to it, like an illustrated thing, because I couldn't figure out how to like nicely do that in writing. It just doesn't translate as well, personally, in my opinion. So I was paying somebody to do that for me, and then they just like freaking disappeared, and I'd already spent a bunch of money, and then I was just mad. And then the True Love on Tapas contest happened, and if you guys are on Patreon on mine, you know that I literally just like posted a bunch of ideas, and I was like, "Hey, these are my options. What do you guys think?" And here we are.
Yeah. Luke says, idea behind Galros, man titties. Look, I have a thing for characters that are total beefcakes, usually way above normal height, and have long flowing hair. I love those characters. I I don't know. It's a thing.
No shame.
I mean, when you look at my track record, I think my first
What does it
character on
overlap with?
Tapas,
What
or
do
my
you mean?
first like love interest character is
Overlaps with what?
was
What?
Rose from In Our Blood. He's
What?
like 7 feet tall,
With nothing.
jacked, and has long white hair. Yes, you can post that, Aaron. He's giving me a look like, can I post
Oops.
this? um, and then there's D in Human, who again is very tall, buff, and has long blonde hair. Longish, I guess. It's not quite as long. It's it's longish. And then there was Jared even has slightly long hair. Then there's Val, who has long black hair. Luko has long hair. Ethan has longish hair. And then yeah. I think the Recorded Princes, I was honestly like, fuck it, I'm just gonna write everything that I want to write. Like, I'm not gonna think about what's popular right now. I'm not gonna think about, you know, trends and stuff like that. I just wanted to write a fun, slow burn Omegaverse that had really healthy relationships in it. Because I was kind of pissed off also with the Omegaverse that I was reading that kind of strayed into dubious territory, which I really didn't like.
There's
So, yeah.
unfortunately a lot of those.
I have recently read a few that were quite healthy, which is really
That's
nice to
nice.
see. And there's a lot of it on Amazon.
Yeah.
It's like every time I bought one, it's like, did you read this yet? And I was like, oh, shiny.
Oh no.
But yeah,
I don't think I like that.
Galros is kind of my guilty pleasure character, honestly. It's like a dark, fey, uh, long flowing hair, huge man titties. He's perfect. I love him. I wonder if you guys can guess who my favorite is. But, yeah.
That's okay. I'll love the character that nobody loves. It's fine.
I love him still, but
Oh,
yes. I think that people are starting, especially on Patreon, I think people are starting to appreciate Varix.
I freaking
I
hope
will
so. He's
say.
such a good boy.
He is.
He's
He is
just
a good
doing his
boy.
best, guys. I promise.
He
I
is, yeah. He had a really bad first impression, but hey, you can't judge a book by its cover. Me
It's
going to the
not.
store judging all the books by their covers, going, what would look prettiest on my shelf?
It's not his fault. He's doing his
Mm-mm.
best.
He is, yeah.
Somebody else is just a giant asshole.
I was thinking too, because like, I had tagged it as. Never mind. I can't talk about it. I can't talk about it on stream. I forgot. I'll tell you later, love.
Okay.
But yeah. Oh no. I'm overweighted.
Well, I should probably
What
get my
happened?
house a roof.
Oh, Luke disconnected and joined.
I'll build
Am I
a roof eventually.
overloaded? Can I discard the stone? I don't really need the stone. Nope, that doesn't help.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
Damn. Well, does this help?
I need wood. I'm building an actual base bee. You'd be so
Okay.
proud.
I am very proud. I can't wait to see it. Aaron. Aaron! He's doing it on purpose. He's doing it to annoy me.
Oh, the slurping.
Yes.
Oh, god dang it, I just
I
forgot that
opened
that's
Dark
broken.
Souls and my laptop was not happy. Yeah.
That's why I got a gaming computer recently. Because I was annoyed with my laptop. It's weird because, I mean, I guess it's not weird. Laptops aren't really meant for that kind of stuff.
What is that?
Like, I told my mom when she questioned... Shoot, I just almost fell off a cliff. When she questioned why I bothered to get a desktop, I was like, they're not really meant for this kind of thing. Like, even... There was a video I watched from Mark relatively recently where he was recording using a laptop and he literally had to use 2 laptops put together. And I was like, they're not really meant for this.
Hey, a new member.
Ooh.
Not a new reader. OG reader. Hello, how are you? Do we have any more questions? Let me see. I think that was all the questions that I had queued up. If you guys have any further questions, please feel free to ask. Yeah, what was the inspiration? Yeah.
If you
I'm really trying to think about. Honestly, probably Pinterest was the inspiration for Galros. I'm on Pinterest all the time. All the time. And then I'm like, ooh, that would be really cool. Ooh, combined with that, that would be really sick.
That's true. Usually when we start a new collab, or like we start talking about one, he'll fill, we have our own Discord server, and he'll just create channels that he starts to fill with pictures.
Look, they're very helpful for later. Very helpful. Yeah. I will say one thing that I am proud of is how the Fae are like their appearance and stuff between alphas, betas, and omegas. I think that that's a cool idea I came up with the alphas having horns and then omegas having wings, betas having wings as well. Omegas just are slightly more elegant, I guess, in appearance. So that was cool for me.
Don't you jump on that, you're gonna fall through.
Hi, you found the chat. Yay, I'm glad.
Oops, it's
We've
my
just
turn
been
again.
trying not to die, and so oh no, my stamina's almost out. Trying not to die, answering questions, chatting,
Oops.
talking about band camp.
Questions don't have to be about what we're like currently posting either, because obviously we didn't do these months ago. So if you guys have burning questions about any of the old books either, you can feel
Yeah,
free to ask those.
yeah, totally. Yes, if this is your first time hearing, it's me, Ben. Hello. And then Lev is the other voice. There's only two of us. If you hear a noise in the background, that's my husband. He's also playing
Oops, wrong direction.
Palworld with us. Okay, and do I need to bring out the stupid Nightwing? I think probably I do in order to get up
Why are
this.
you so mean to the poor Nightwing? It's such a good bird.
It's so slow! I can't get over how slow the stupid bird is. Oops, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Ugh. Ugh.
Could I just build a
F.
fire over here? Yes, but I would rather freeze to death out of principle. It's fine, I won't die.
Ooh, a
I've got
chest!
500 health.
I haven't seen that for a while. Neat, neat. How's my map filling in? Oh, okay. I want to go this way. Your phone's going off, Aaron. Where is your phone? It's on the stove. Can you go get it? If you hear musical noises in the background, it's Aaron's alarm.
Yeah. I didn't
Can you hear it? I
until...
don't know how sensitive my headphones are.
Yeah, I can
Or
hear
my
it
mic
now. I
is.
didn't hear it until you
Yeah.
mentioned it, though. I think it might have just, like, brought it to attention.
Where is it? Oh, there it is.
There is a tree in the middle of my base. Go away.
Oh, I hate those bee guards. It's faint but audible, yeah. So is his slurping. We boarded bubble tea. He does it just to annoy me. You're slurping.
You gotta stop letting him know it annoys you.
He just turns around every now and then and sees the look on my face and he knows.
The more you react, the more pleasure he will take in your discomfort.
It's bullying. It's bullying in my own home. He's just getting back at me for rating characters with beautiful long hair because he's bald. Oh shit. Nope, nope, you don't see me. You don't see me. I went right past the Free Pal Alliance person. I was like, no. Oh no. Okay, we'll go kill them if you need to. Thanks, bye.
Okay, I think I've built all of my platforms now. I did this with the intent of making a roof, and I did not. I should do that.
It's never too late to build a roof.
It is nighttime now. I'll freeze to death
Oh, are you
getting the wood
poisoned?
for it.
Oh, it's poisoned. Ew.
I'm level 7 and all I've done is build some wooden platforms. The leveling system in this game is a little out of whack at the beginning. I don't know if it's just because I'm on, like, baby mode.
It's not baby mode. It's casual play. Stop calling us
Baby
babies.
mode. It's okay, I have no shame in being a baby, it's fine.
I just a baby.
We use
That's
that.
Jess's job.
Yeah, we use that a lot for Des.
That was the inspiration behind Des.
It just kind of fit, because, like, the baby thing was very organic, it wasn't really planned. And then kind of over time, he just grew into it a little bit.
Yeah, well, that's my fault there. Like, Luko was supposed to be super stoic, very, like, no emotion, very kind of robotic until, you know, later when he kind of loosens up. And then I started writing him, and I was like, he's gonna be a flirt. He's gonna be a flirt. It just happened. It just happened.
Well, that's okay. That's like Will was supposed to be like that cold,
Yeah.
like clinical kind of researcher, and then he turned into like a little sassy monster.
But it's just like, I feel like it just pairs so well, you know? If anything, Des is the more clinical one. Like, he's very
Yeah, he ended up kind of
uptight at the beginning.
Yeah, he's pretty cool-headed. He is, and I think the further we get into it, the more it kind of fits him. He's just a baby.
Yeah. Well, Luko made that one comment in the beginning, and I was like, that's gonna stick.
Yep.
Because we were joking about it too, like, you
Mhm.
know, in DMs, so. Yeah, when did I create our server?
A while ago.
I don't remember what we were working on. I don't remember if it was Sapphire and Smoke or what.
Yes, because we ran out of pins, and you can see
Oh,
where
that's right.
you can see where we ran out if you go back in the pins in our
Yeah.
our DMs.
Yes, that's right. That was before we did outlines too.
No, we had outlines. We just constantly were adding extra stuff, and like there was nowhere to keep things.
Yeah. You know, it's interesting because I remember we actually went back. Like, we had finished, or were almost finished, Volume 1 of Sapphire and Smoke, and then we went back and added the pirate thing, remember?
Yep. Yeah, the whole pirate attack did not exist until we went back. I feel like there was a reason. What the hell was the reason we did that? It wasn't just like there was a legitimate, like an actual. Why did we do that?
What?
Add that in. Was it just like flesh out the romance more?
Well, it was because, like, is it a spoiler now if I say anything? It was because we hadn't, like, we had the Marauder, right, which is like this epic ship, and we hadn't really done anything with it.
That's
So
true.
we were like, if there's a pirate attack, then they can at least deploy the cannons.
Yeah.
And then it did ended up being a good flush out for the romance and everything as well. Sure. Aaron always shows me what he's writing before he posts it in the stream chat because he gets husband privileges, so he reads everything before you guys. And so he knows a bunch of spoilers, and I have to babysit him so he doesn't freaking spoil anything. It's my greatest fear.
I can see that's kind of true. My mom gets to see that too. When we
Yeah.
just, something, like, just tickles us in just the right way that we're both just sitting there, like, cracking up.
Yeah. Usually, Aaron's sitting on the couch behind me, and he'll be like, "What are you laughing about?" And I'll just be like, "I'll tell you in a second because I'm laughing too hard. I can't even explain." Okay. We're fleshing it out. We're fleshing out the map.
They also get to see us, though, when we break our own hearts.
Ugh. Okay, Aaron, don't say anything about this, and I'm gonna be very careful. What?
Not you. You're fine to
Oh,
go ahead.
okay. I was like, I didn't even spoil anything
No,
yet.
Doc is barking.
No, something happened that I was very upset about in a plot point happened, and I was very torn up about it. And Aaron, who's sitting behind me, just messages me on Discord. He doesn't even say this like into my face. Just goes, "My condolences."
That's so mean, considering what I know what
Isn't
happened.
that so mean?
That's
Isn't that
awful.
so mean?
See, at least my mom was nice. She supported me. She was like, "You can't forgive him ever." So rude.
So mean. I was like, whoa, you're sitting right behind me. But anyways.
Oh my god, what are you barking at? That's my chicken that I'm shooting arrows at. Why are you yelling?
What are those?
Come here. Come here. Are you afraid of my
What?
computer chair?
Did you just kill yourself? No, you didn't. Okay.
Fine.
Yeah.
You're fine. You being a chicken.
So, not very sympathetic.
No. It's okay. He suffered for it later. It's fine.
Yeah. I still have pictures when he was reading Sapphire in the Smoke, and he's just holding his fork above his food, looking incredibly concerned with his hand over his chest, like, and he was like that for like 2 minutes without moving. I took a picture and I sent it to Lev. I was like, we broke him.
Good. Clearly, he deserved it.
Why do these not work anymore? A waste. You're only a level 2. Why can't I just beam you? Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
How dare you?
Lies.
Oh, that's my chicken. Shoot. Doc, what are you yelling at? Bro! Little lamb, can I capture you from here? Oh, shit. Stop! You know, they can probably hear you making a fool out of yourself. I'm gonna pet Kaden right in front of you because you're being ridiculous.
Ooh, I got a high-grade technical manual.
The last thing we need, Doc, is for you to give me a headache.
Okay, question. What's been your favorite collab to write together so far?
Oh no, don't ask me that question.
It's like choosing between children.
I don't
I have a favorite.
I don't have a favorite. I mean, I think in terms of like, so the evil part of me has a favorite.
Okay, what is it?
It's Children of Neon.
Oh.
For very specific reasons, and you know them,
Yeah.
and they'll find out. It
I
was
do know
very
them.
much ended up like in my vein. I feel like we're gonna have one that's gonna become my favorite over that. After we finish the one that we're working on right now. Because it's very much like in my wheelhouse of interests that I have.
I mean, that's the fun thing with collabs too. Like, definitely we decide them both together. Like the story is very much a 50-50 collaboration. But I'm definitely the one that will usually be like, "Hey, I had this idea," but we kind of decide on like what our next collab is depending on whose account it's going to be under, so that we can kind of like, how do I say it? Lev, help me. Help me with words.
It kind of like
Help me
matches
with
more
real
with the
words.
person's like overall interests. And also,
Yes,
so it doesn't
exactly.
conflict with anything. Like, we wouldn't put something at this point with dragons on Ben's account, and we wouldn't post another Omegaverse on my account. Like, we kind of try to
Yeah.
divvy them up that way as well. But also, like, if there's a concept that we're particularly interested in, then we make sure that it goes kind of in the appropriate way. So, like, we
Hmm.
have the next couple planned out in the way that we'll write them so that we make sure that they're going on the appropriate profiles.
Yeah, exactly. Thanks. I didn't know what words were. Words are hard. Words are hard. I'm a raider.
Yeah, so
I'm
I
a
think
raider.
generally things kind of end up where it makes sense.
Yeah. For me, literally, my favorite is always the one we're currently writing.
Oh,
I'm always
yeah.
like, oh, I love this one so much. I think this is my new favorite. Then we write the next one. I love this one so much. I think it's my new favorite.
Yeah.
And it's just because, like, really, when we write it, like, I truly live it. Like, I think about the characters all the time. I think about the plot all the time. Um, I'm constantly, like, rereading it and
Yeah, because
vibing with it. Like it's very much consumes me. Yes, I know what you're about to say. Go ahead, call me out. Go ahead.
So when Ben leaves comments or edits something, I see
Ex-
it because I get emails, particularly when he
I
like
thought you
leaves.
had it turned off.
No, when he leaves comments or suggestions or somethings, just because of how Google Docs works, it sends me an email every single time. And sometimes I get emails at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like, Ben, what are you doing? We stopped writing like 5 hours ago. So like just this morning, I sent him a screenshot of an
I
email
had no idea.
at 3 a.m. that he was like leaving comments, and I was like, "Sir, you need to sleep more."
Look, I had an idea, okay? And I was like, I'm gonna forget it if I don't comment. But now, also, I'll leave little notes for Lev being like, listen, I know I shouldn't be up right now, or
He
listen,
did
Lev,
call
if
him
you
out.
see this, like, just know.
Yeah, he did call himself out on
Yeah.
that recently in his comment. He was like,
Yeah.
"Don't judge me. Don't make fun of me." And I was like, "I literally wouldn't have made fun of you if you hadn't said something, but now I
Yes, you
have
would
to."
have.
No, I wouldn't have said anything, but now I have to because now you've made a point of being like, "Don't make fun of me." And I'm like, "Well, I'm going to pick on you now."
It's like a bedtime story.
See, I almost never reread things um unless I'm like specifically looking for. Can you shut up? Unless I'm specifically looking for information that we need for where we're at in the story, I don't usually go back and
But see,
reread.
this is the thing. You have a much better memory than I do. I need to reread. I need to know what's going on. Like, what the fuck did we write today? Yeah.
Why are you
I
barking at
have
me?
the memory of a goldfish.
I
Truly.
don't understand what's happening right now. Come here. Come here. Do you need snuggles or something? What the fuck? Come here.
I think, too, like, all of our collabs have very specific, like, meanings to us. Like, Love Swap was our first collab. It's also the one where, like, the characters are most reflective of ourselves, so that's kind of special.
Come here.
Then
Come here.
a lot of aspects of Hunting the Dark are also
Oh.
special, and I know that like Lev really vibed with that one as well. Sapphire and the Smoke was really important to me.
Ouch.
I really love. I'm not saying that it's not important to Lev. I'm just speaking for myself, but I know that I really love steampunk, and I was really into it in high school and everything. And the idea came from a short story that I did. It was just about regular pirates, but I was like, what if they were sky pirates? And I really bonded a lot while writing Val. Like, I really love Val. So yeah, but then came Children of Neon. That was next, right?
Yep.
I really love that story. I think that we did such a great job on the story. It was really um emotionally investing, like
Mhm.
to write it. Like it took uh like we didn't hold back basically writing it, you know, like we really put ourselves into that, and I think that it came out really nicely. And then the one we're writing now, I absolutely love. I think so much we had planned and so much then became more like we added in things or changed things around just naturally and the characters kind of wrote it.
Mhm.
So I really love that.
Yeah, I think out of all of
So,
the collabs, like especially because I've been so attached to outlines in the past, I think of all of them, this is the most organic. And
hmm
things are just
hmm
constantly fluctuating with this one, and it doesn't even bother me. It's just like these kids are deciding on their own kind of how their relationship is going to build, and it's definitely not
hmm
at all what we expected or what we planned for to begin with, but I think it's ended up
No.
really
Yeah.
nice, and I think they've
Yeah.
had like a really lovely build.
And I think that it's like every time something kind of happens in the story, like we look at the characters and like see where they are and how they've grown and how they would react and then go off of that versus just like sticking to a plan and kind of, you know, making that plan happen. Not saying that that's bad or that, you know, we don't put emotion into that as well. But yeah, this was just like super organic.
I think there have been a couple times too that like what has happened has come out of more of like a joking thing, particularly like I'll
Yeah.
joke about things,
Yeah.
and Ben is like, "No, that sounds good," and I'm like, "Wait, really?" So I
Well,
think
the
it,
other thing about this one is that it's contemporary,
yeah.
right? Like it's not some kind of fantasy world or some, you know, cyberpunk world or whatever. Like it's very much contemporary. So we can kind of get away with like modern slang and stuff as
Mhm.
well. So it's fun. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's a lot more like it's very character driven.
Yeah.
Whereas with Children of Neon and with Sapphire in the Smoke, there was a lot of like world driven plot, and it's not with
hmm
this. It's more about like it's more spotlighting their romance, I guess, kind of, sorta.
Yeah.
It's hard
hmm
to say anything without spoiling it because we haven't started to drop
No, no,
hints yet.
yeah.
But yeah, I think it
I think
just
that's a really good way to put
drives.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it drives more with the romance.
Ugh.
Whereas Sapphire and the Smoke and Children of Neon had a lot more going on in the world building and in like those more complicated concepts
Oh fuck, I just
around
cannot.
where the characters were put. And now it really is. There's a lot more focus on the boys, and I think that's why it's been a lot more organic and a lot like their relationship has built itself because it's mostly what we're doing is their relationship.
Yeah, that's like a really great point. Like there are things that happen in the
Mhm.
world as well. Um, but yeah, for sure, like Saffron and Smoke, like it's based on this big event happening that will. Aaron, I love you, but please stop slurping. um, you know, this kind of driving force that Will knows about and Val kind of gets tangled up in, even though with Will, you know, coming aboard the Marauder and everything, like they kind of it's a situational thing where they at first have to work together and then want to work together and through that their relationship grows. But with this one it is very much just focused on the I guess it's a lot of like love swept in that way, you know?
Mhm.
Like
Yeah, it's kind of
with
getting
love
back to
swept.
that root that we started with. It's kind of funny because
Mhm.
before we started this, Ben said that somebody asked when we were going to write another slice of life novel, and he was like, "Never." And this actually ended up kind of being our compromise to that, like a little bit
I don't
more.
know if I would call it slice of life.
No, but it legitimately, like, I remember when we first started this, we were talking about slice of
Mhm.
life and how we would
Yeah,
compromise to
yeah.
get kind of sort of as close to that as we could without it being kind of boring for us. Because we're not, like, I know
Yeah.
I'm really not into slice of life normally, personally, myself. And I
Same.
know, yeah,
Yeah.
it's just kind of boring. So I
It's
think,
really hard to write like a series with slice of life without
hmm,
leaning on like tropes that have been done a million times, you know?
yeah, like
Because it's just
exhausting
like,
drama
what are you?
and, yeah.
Yeah,
Like, there was only so much we could do with Love Swept. It couldn't be like two books like everything else because what I feel like you just
yeah,
end up dragging things on When it's slice of
And we
life.
did add stuff in. Like we saw how popular it was, and we were like, oh, people are really loving this. Like, let's maybe go back and add in a few things. So we added in like, can I spoil stuff for that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Probably, right?
Yeah. I
It's
mean, it's
been a
old.
while.
Yeah, I don't think it was even about it being popular. I think it was just that some things changed, that then it was easier to go back and add in things and flesh things out.
Yeah, I think that a lot of it too was like we realized how much we loved working together as well, and we were kind of like, we could do more with this story. Like we have the opportunity, why don't we do more with it? So
Yeah, I think once more was added to
yeah,
the history of them when they were teenagers, it kind of required, like, sort of fleshing out certain aspects that hadn't originally been part of it. And then we just added in some other cute stuff that kind of worked nicely, so.
cute stuff. I was like traumatic stuff.
Well, no, but I mean, like, the Christmas was cute. Like, there's parts of, like,
Christmas was cute.
yeah, we added in some cute stuff.
The therapy, the
So,
cemetery. Remember, Lev?
Simon needs Jesus, I mean therapy. It is the
Yeah,
only
that was
time, I swear to
that was the
God, that
best. Yeah.
therapy will ever appear in anything, because, fun fact,
Yes.
every time somebody says that XYZ
Oh.
needs therapy, I have a small brain aneurysm. So, just so you guys know that. It's nothing personal. It's just
Yeah.
it's a me thing. Every time I see that, I'm like, oh my god.
It's like I see someone, comment, "Oh, Val needs therapy," and it's like, but how would he get that therapy?
I mean that
How?
too.
Where are these therapists
Yeah.
in this, crazy black market driven steampunk world?
Yeah.
Where's Val, I would like to book an appointment, please. Yeah, I have some real parent issues going on, and I feel like my relationship, is really being held back by this trauma that I have, and I'd love to talk about it. Like that is not gonna happen, guys.
Yeah.
It's just never gonna happen.
I
And I
think.
think I think that we did explore the therapy thing, and I think that that was great for Love Swept. Like, it fit really well. But I also think, just personally, that therapy is not always the answer for
Nope.
different characters. Like there are times where they can sort through things on their own, or that they're going through
Chicken?
like fantasy wars and shit that are gonna bring up other things for them. So yeah, it's kind of situational as well, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I think society-wise, we've become very
Hmm.
focused on, like, kind of a rebound from therapy being taboo to you go to therapy for everything. Like, everything.
Yeah.
Anything happens, you go to therapy, and that's what you do. And I have my own things with that, but I just feel like we have an over dependence, kind of, that our reaction to any kind of issue that any character has is immediately like, well, they have to go to therapy. And I'm like, well, number one, no, based on the world, but also, like, it's not necessarily A, helpful for everybody, or B, like, it doesn't make sense in every situation for somebody. Like,
Hmm.
it doesn't always work for everybody. Not everybody is going to need or want therapy. And also,
Yeah.
yeah, like, trying to force a therapist into a steampunk world, not gonna work. I have very strong opinions, if you couldn't tell.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, I completely agree.
Which is not to say that you can't post comments now, because you're like, oh no, Lev's gonna think I'm being stupid. You can post, I mean, I get that people are still gonna say things, and I'm not gonna judge somebody for being like, oh
Stupid.
man, he really needs to get some help, because you're probably right. Yeah, he probably needs to get some help. But it's just like, it gives me a little bit of a grr moment every time where I'm like, oh, here it goes again.
The only time I lost my cool was during Love Swept. Where it's not losing my cool, but I had to post a PSA. I was like, guys,
Oh yeah, with Simon, it was
we
really
need to rein it in just a little bit.
it was really funny, because actually I didn't care. I had no problems. It was Ben who was like getting a little upset about it, and I was like, it's fine. I don't care at all. Like, whatever.
Yeah.
People are gonna say what they're gonna say. So it was kind of funny that B was the one who was upset, and he was kind of my kiddo, and I was just like, it's fine, whatever.
I was very defensive of Simon.
Mhm.
But it was good. Like it went into like a really fun Q&A and everything. So
Mhm.
was that on Tapas? Yes, it was on Tapas. It's still up on Tapas actually. It's really funny too. I think that is the one episode where we got the most comment responses as well. Everyone being like, "No, no, no, we love
Yeah,
Simon.
we
It's
don't
just,
really mean it,
it,
and we were like,
yeah, we're just caught up in the moment."
Yeah.
Like,
There were
uh-huh.
a lot of people who
But
were like, well, you should just be flattered that we're reacting so strongly. And we were like, you know, there's a reason why Lev left Wattpad, and this is why. It kind of bordered on that territory a little bit.
the other thing too is that I don't get nervous so much now, but when I first started Tapas and Human got really popular really fast, there were seriously like crazy commenters that I dealt with. Like I got death threats. I had someone open up a Discord channel specifically to like gang up on me and like dislike everything that I did. It was like really extreme and I had to reach out to Tapas and Discord about it. Um and so then when Loveswept was like the next one, I was very sensitive with the comments. I was like, "Oh, this is getting to be nerve-wracking territory if everyone is hating on this character." So, yeah.
I think that's part of
Yeah,
why.
I don't know why, honestly. I don't know if it was like jealousy or just someone being a troll, but yeah, it was really extreme. I've thankfully, touch wood, I've never dealt with anything like that since in the however many years, five years I guess I've been on Tapas, but yeah. I know though Lev also gets comments. There was an incident recently as
That one
well,
who
but
wanted me to get hit by a truck, yeah, there was that one.
yeah, that one.
I
That's
think
the one I was thinking of.
Yeah, I think part of why we felt so differently about that one too is that for him, that kind of behavior was very fresh and very new and not something he
Yeah.
was used to. Whereas I had already been on Wattpad, which is a very incredibly toxic community if you're not familiar, and had already witnessed that kind of behavior and had left Wattpad for that kind of behavior. So it wasn't as shocking to me that people are like capable of making comments like that and acting like that because I had experienced it. And like part of the reason why I went to
hmm
Tapas was to get away from a really bad relationship with a previous person that I wrote with that I don't like to talk about. Um,
hmm
it wasn't as like shocking to me. I was like, yeah, no, that's people on the internet. So it was, yeah. I think that's kind of why I was a lot more chill about it. Whereas to Ben, it was still very fresh. So having people act
Yeah.
like that kind of felt a little bit more personal.
And like also I had absolutely no expectations that any of my writing would ever be like quote unquote popular. So and it happened really fast too. Like Human kind of kaboomed. So yeah, I did not have uh I guess preparation to deal with that. And also I'm a very friendly person. So if someone reaches out to me over DM, I'm usually like, "Hey, a cool new friend." Yeah, that was a mistake in, in this scenario. So, yeah, it was very nerve-wracking for me. But it's cool now and we met all of you wonderful people. I consider you guys my friends.
Yeah.
So,
I think that's why I tend to be a little bit more standoffish too,
mhm.
is because of those experiences on Wattpad. I'm always a little bit
What is
anxious
this?
based
I
on
know
what I had
exactly what
been
we're on
through
right now.
there and the way people had acted. So B is the squishy marshmallow. I'm the trauma child who sits in the corner. It's fine.
What?
Okay,
Okay.
I'm
Make
gonna
sure your mic is off.
I'm gonna build a roof eventually, I swear. I went to get wood and I keep getting distracted.
but
But yeah.
that
That
got
got
dark.
dark.
I'm
I'm
sorry,
sorry,
guys.
guys.
We can
Honestly,
Honestly,
I
I
love
love
reading
reading
your
your
guys'
guys'
comments.
comments.
It's
It's
what
what
I
I
live
live
for
for
as a
as a
writer.
writer.
Comments.
Comments. it makes me feel like so happy to see you guys actually like reading something that we wrote, enjoying the characters, enjoying the story, wondering what's gonna happen next. Like it's my greatest joy when I post something.
Patch there. Is it because it's a roof? No, I've made things on a roof on my base before. There we go. Lord, that was a struggle.
Yeah, is this the right way? Yes, it's the right way. That's good.
There's no reason to make a roof more than like 1 tile high, right?
Oh God, love.
What? Should it be 2 tiles high? I've never made a roof before. Okay, 1 tile. Alright.
One tile is okay.
I know some of the pals are tall, that's why I asked. Look, I'm just trying to give him a good home this time.
You can always adjust it.
I don't wanna. Oh, I wanna build it once and be done. I say that, but I know that there's gonna be better building materials later, and I'm gonna have to redo it anyway.
I wish that you could just like upgrade, like click and upgrade.
Yeah, that would be helpful.
Is my inventory full? It is. Discard.
I really need it to be daytime again. I really should just build out so that it says that there's a roof over my bed. Oh, I leveled up again.
Really low.
I'm gonna freeze to death. Oh, I can probably make clothes by now. I've leveled up enough, huh? Yeah, I'm a dummy.
But
I think just the regular cloth outfits protect you against freezing to death at night, right?
Yep.
Okay.
They do.
I need to make cloth.
Okay. Where do we want to go? Want to go here, and then we want to go. Let's go here, and then we'll go east.
Oh, there's not gonna be any more like 12 a.m. writing nights, B.
What?
There won't be any more like 12 a.m. ends to writing nights anymore. That is on.
Are there now?
Sometimes, yeah. The last time we wrote like a full night, we were up to like 12 a.m. You were the one who, like, when we got to the end of the chapter, you were like, oh shit, it's late. And I was like, I knew the whole time, it's fine.
Oh, yeah. I feel like that's like really rare, though. Usually you're an old man and go to bed early.
Yeah, I really have to now. So I was given a list of things. So I have to keep a journal. Because they can't do anything for me right now. So I have to prove that I need help in order to receive help, which is fantastic. I mean, hopefully I don't need it, but just in case. I have to make sure I always
Please
get
don't see me. Is that 8 hours?
Yeah, I just realized I never made an official announcement on the server, so people are probably like real confused by that, but it's fine.
I mean, you can tell them now.
Yeah, so I was in the hospital Saturday night with symptoms.
Okay, don't just say I was in the hospital Saturday night.
I was in the hospital Saturday night. I was in the ER. I went to the ER because I was out to dinner with my mom, and well, I wasn't out to dinner. I was in line at my coffee shop, and all of a sudden I presented like I was having a stroke.
Which it was not, thank goodness.
No, yes, thankfully, but we weren't sure about that for a bit. So hence I had a doctor's appointment today too. But in the ER, all of my scans and things came back clear. So they let me go home. And then I had a neurologist appointment today. Well, I had a doctor's appointment Wednesday, and then I had not Wednesday. Monday? Tuesday? I don't know, different day. Had a doctor's appointment, and then had my neurology appointment. So what it boils down to is that I did not escape my mother's horrible agonizing migraines. So they just took some time to set in. And the lovely thing about atypical migraines with aura is that they can in fact present as a stroke, and it's very terrifying. So it's been interesting. So because we don't know what triggered it, because I wasn't doing anything out of the normal, I just
Well, you had a really stressful day.
I mean, but it wasn't any more stressful than other stressful days at work. I've had more stressful days. And I had just picked up Doc. I was in line at my coffee shop when it started. So, again, it wasn't like anything that was out of the normal for me. So now I just have to be very careful about everything and, like, keep a diary when it hopefully doesn't happen again. I have to keep a diary of, like, everything that I did that day. So that if it happens again, we have a better chance of figuring out, like, where it came from and why it happened and how to help prevent it. Because the fear is that whatever has triggered them to start is I'm going to end up at the same point that my mom is, which I would prefer not to be at. Because I've grown up watching her suffer, and I would prefer not to suffer like that, ideally. So, fingers crossed, it was just some weird fluke.
I mean, the good news is the last time that it happened was like 9 months ago.
Yeah. And the last time, I don't even know if it would have necessarily qualified as a migraine. Although he did say that it was likely kind of a precursor to this. So the hope is that even if I do continue to have... My chicken's on fire! Chicken, no!
What?
So
It'll be delicious.
We're having a serious conversation, and this chicken just ran through the fire like an idiot. But anyway, the hope is that, yeah, it's not something that pops up too often. Because those were really... It's just really not great. If anybody has ever had, like, genuine migraines, not like... I'm going to sound like an asshole. But people tend to be like, oh, I have a migraine. And it's really not a migraine. It's just a bad headache. If you've ever had a migraine, they are incredibly difficult, especially when you get to the point where, like, I've inherited from my mom. They're atypical migraines or, like, migraines with aura. It's really, really unsettling for one, but it's also kind of scary.
It's interesting. Like I get migraines with aura where like you have that visual aura, where it's like almost like zigzag lines over your vision, but it doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
It's just very annoying. It's like almost like blanks out a part of my vision, and usually, I mean, I've told you I've had them before. And I'm like, I have to stop writing. But it doesn't hurt, which I'm very thankful for. But yeah, I can't imagine. Like even headaches for me are like painful to have something so severe. Like it just sucks so bad. And you can't do anything about it. You know, like it's not like you can put compress on it or something like that. Like it's in your skull.
Yeah, with your eye, you can't really fix it. Luckily, they've given me some really good, like, rescue medications for mine. But it is also something that they don't want me to take very often. So again, it's just the hope that this doesn't happen, because technically even what I've taken in the last couple of days is too much. So... It would help if I wasn't allergic to Tylenol. Then I could double dose on ibuprofen and Tylenol, and it would probably be better off. But being limited to one kind of pain medication is not helpful. So that's kind of why I stopped putting any effort. Not that I was putting that much effort in to begin with Wattpad, and especially Vittoria, because I'm kind of disgruntled with them. It's just because I'm going to give whatever brain I have to things that are important. And somebody's already given me money, so now I have to give them their chapters.
That's awful, you guys. Man, I'm so sorry to hear that. I knew about your migraines, Luke. You told me about the Tylenol fiasco and what that's resulted in. I'm so sorry that you've been, like, sick for hours during them, though. Nosferatu. That sucks.
Yeah, that's horrible. Luckily, I
Damn.
didn't get like.
All you guys have migraines.
They're more common than people think. I think that people just tend. There are enough people who think that a headache is a migraine that it does kind of give the people who actually have migraines. Sometimes it's harder to get diagnosed with them, I think, because so many people probably go in and they're like, I have a migraine, and the doctor's like, take some ibuprofen. So, but yeah, the actual migraines, Luckily, again, I didn't get too much with the nausea. I actually was out to dinner and I was able to eat dinner, although my stomach has still been a little weird since then. But like my mom, her whole taste buds basically change.
Oh wow.
There's things that she can't eat, things will taste weird. And then I like practically lost vision in my right eye. It was so blurry. But yeah, my arm going numb and not being able to talk properly was like the worst. Ugh.
That's awful. I'm so sorry.
I would rather take the pain and everything else over not being able to talk, because like that is like just a very weird thing to try to say words and not be able to say what you want to say.
Oh, kidney stones. Sorry, I'm reading chat. That also sounds horrible. What is that? Over there. Is that a waypoint? I guess it's a waypoint. Okay. That makes me think of a Friends episode where Joey has kidney stones. But what else could they be? They're kidney stones. Are you sure? Yes, kidney stones. You must pass them.
No.
Sucks. I'm so sorry. Yeah. It's interesting. I feel like we all have things.
Yep.
We're all broken in our own special ways.
Now, I probably should have upgraded my base right by now, but it's fine.
I didn't say anything about your kidneys, Luke. I wouldn't divulge that information. I was talking about Red Cloud's kidney
Oh,
stones.
oops. I forgot my axe was damaged. Why are you out here, by the way, little lamb? Oh, I guess that is technically within the boundaries of the... But why? Get in the base, sir. Guess I should just close the door on him and then he'd probably stay in here.
Are you kicking your desk, Aaron?
My stream is probably incredibly boring to watch in the future for people who are not here, and I apologize. Kind of, not really. I find it very cathartic to just base build. That's why in Minecraft I was always just digging holes.
It's all good. Ah, hi.
It's like I know
Can I
there's
catch you,
like
please?
the fighting and like the rest of the gameplay, but I really just enjoy building up my base. Catching all the different Pokemon eventually.
The Tylenol fiasco. I mean... I remember that conversation vividly. Oh no. Everything's trying to kill me. No! You dicks!
Uh-oh.
I wanted this thing. God damn it. Assholes. Oh, now they're gonna kill me.
Go, little chicken. Did I build more?
Yeah,
I'll
come
use
here.
this
Come here.
one.
How could you do that?
Oh, but I don't have my bell one.
Sorry, Aaron. What gun did you say was good again?
Okay, that's all.
The shotgun? Single shot rifle. Okay, I'll go see if I can make that. Am I near, like, turn around I am. Okay, let's go this way. Can I ride you, please? No, you're stuck in combat. Okay, fine. Keep going then.
No, not that. Oh, I'm trying to connect it. There we go.
Descend is control, apparently. Okay. Oh. Anyways, we veered severely off topic. Does anyone have any other questions about writing stuff or personal stuff? Damn it.
I mean, it's not connected to a structure. There's one right there.
Not the right structure.
Oh my god, it's the same structure as everywhere else. I don't understand what just happened.
It just means like if you're building platforms, like you it has to be connected to some kind of base. It can't just be like free floating forever.
I was trying to put a roof on top of a little section of walls, and it just didn't want to until I had a different section of roof attached to it for some freaking stupid reason. I must have just not been like hovering over the exact right spot to do it, which is annoying. I'm gonna put this whole roof up, and the one part I'm gonna have left before nightfall is gonna be the section over my bed. Oh no, there's roof over my bed, okay.
Oh, I love this mount so much. Boing. Boing. That's gonna sound really weird on your stream where no one can see what I'm doing. I was jumping.
Yeah,
I was jumping.
Either, so.
Was a perfectly sane jump. Aaron, I love you, he said through gritted teeth.
As he questioned that decision.
Yeah. Yeah. And tomorrow's rating day. I'm so excited. Right, Lev.
Yep.
Very happy. Very excited. Much joy. Much wow.
It is, and then I'll have other work days that won't be nearly as much fun.
And we don't have to think about them right now.
I find that I'm enjoying Prince of Fire and Ash a lot less.
Really?
Yeah, but you know me, I am like...
Yeah, the passion dies.
Yeah, I live to interact with the readers, honestly. Like, I get a lot of enjoyment out of what you guys say and, like, knowing that you guys are enjoying things. So as much as I understand why Tapas wants a buffer, I hate it. I hate every bit of it.
Yeah.
There is some really cool stuff happening and you guys can't see it, and it makes me so angry.
Yeah.
There is a character waiting to meet you guys, and oh, but it's what I gotta do.
Yeah.
I get to see it
I
eventually.
mean,
Can I not
I
build
get
over
it.
the fire? Or is it because of the PAL box? Do I have to leave room again? Stupid.
Okay. Well, we filled that in quite nicely. Let's go back to base and see how things are going.
Yeah, I know it might seem like I don't care as much because I'm not nearly as interactive as Ben is, but I promise you, every little comment, like, makes my day.
I am just very talkative. Are you stuck? There's someone out here.
I'm gonna build a wall there because you are not gonna do that, are you? That's probably fine.
Oh, good. Oh, yeah.
PAL box, PAL box not in the way.
Okay. Bones can go in here, leather can go in here.
Oh, I need more wood.
Palladium. Oh yeah, I haven't even used my frag grenades. I should. What's in here? Oh, interesting. Okay.
It feels so claustrophobic. I feel like I should have made it 2 up just so that it's too late. Watch me start an entire new world just because I don't want to take this down.
Why can I not acquire this? I don't understand. Acquire. Acquire. Please acquire? Okay, hold on. I'm just going to return to title and then I will restart this because my F button is not working.
Uh-oh. How did this rock build itself in my base? Oh, there's a hole! What? Okay, yeah, you get that little Captiva.
Whoops. Someone messaged me 2 hours ago and I did not respond. My bad.
Now, this was super annoying last time. Don't be annoying. You're gonna be annoying. Oh, I
You okay?
asked you to do one thing. There we go. Sure, that's where you go.
Now I can acquire them. Great.
I go. That's a dangerous hole. I'm sure it'll be fine. Nobody will fall through it. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Right.
I'm sure they're smarter than that. I'm sure I'm smarter than that. I definitely won't fall through the hole. I don't stand in the fire. The hole will be fine. The standing in the fire thing is very funny to me, because I play World of Warcraft, and my mom has a really bad habit of always standing in the gosh dang fire. So that's
Something else you've inherited.
Yep. It's kind of person.
Whoa.
Yeah. It's a running joke in my family to don't make sure you don't stand in the fire. And WoW has like their loading
That is
screens.
so
One of the
creepy.
ones is a warning like, hey, don't be stupid, don't stand in the fire. And it did that literally right after she stood in the fire one day, and I almost died. Whoops.
I think I remember you telling me about that actually. Why are they all standing here? It's so creepy. It's like a cult.
Maybe it is.
It's a cult of
Oh.
Anubises. Maybe it is a cult. You never know. You never do know.
I wonder if Cult of the
It
Lamb
could
has
be.
seen any good upgrades since I played it a long time ago.
You can now boinkity boing.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't played that game, like, since the very beginning of that game being a thing.
It was really stressful. I love the artwork so much, but it was so stressful to do a good job. What the hell is happening with the Anubises? Okay, we need to fix them. They're freaking me out. I don't like it.
Oh, dang it, I forgot about... Structures outside of the base. I know it's technically outside of my base. We'll be fine.
They do deteriorate.
It's okay, I'll just replace it.
Okay.
I'll see where it deteriorates. I'm gonna fall directly on the fire. Oh, I didn't. Yay.
How many cakes can I make?
Are there stairs? Yes. Am I just gonna repeatedly jump through the hole? Also, yes. Okay. I've built enough of my base for now. I should do other things, shouldn't I? I should give them a food box. Build a berry plantation so they can build their own food.
Where's the salad? There's the salad. Lettuce and tomato.
Always hungry.
I guess I'll just make berries for now.
I'm level 10 already, and I've only caught a couple of sheep. It's fine.
Go sit on the couch.
Are you stuck, buddy? Are you stuck? You look kind of stuck.
I'm probably gonna go soon. Aaron is literally falling asleep at his desk.
Oh.
He looked so peaceful, and I was so worried that he looked so dead too. Oh look, my chicken has cat ears.
It's okay, I have a story I can work on.
Oh, so cute. I took a screenshot. Yes. You two are very fun to watch and listen to us. Thank you. I hope that it's not boring.
If you're lucky, you were watching Ben's stream. He was probably
we just
doing more.
chat a lot. Look how cute that is.
Yeah. Oh my god! You little penguin.
We sometimes get questions which we enjoy answering, but then we also just kind of try to fill the void by commenting on what we're doing or you know. Oh, it was you. I was like, who left? I don't see anyone left. But yeah. Chatting away. As if we don't talk enough, Lev. We rarely talk.
Oh my god, I was trying to find something
Rarely.
in the chat between us, and I can't remember what it was, but I was trying to find something, and I had to go so far back. Oh, I was trying to see if I went to bed late on Friday, because I figured that if I did, it would show in our chat that I would have talked to you late, but no, I went to bed at a normal time. But just scrolling back through all of the messages to make sure that I went to bed on time, whew.
No, you're really good. Like we're good at keeping to schedule. Lev usually goes to bed in about half an hour.
Yep.
That's Lev's bedtime. And then I stay up for several hours past that.
Leaving comments for me to see and laugh at in the morning.
Yes. Would you have it any other way?
No. Of course not.
Lev's like, yes, stop it. It's awful.
No. I know, I'm gonna build you a food box. Calm down. I need wood. How do I not have any wood? Whoops.
There
Oh
we
no,
go.
where's my
Okay,
door?
what?
Is it over here?
Where's your door?
Where's my
Where did you
door?
build your door?
I
Was your
don't-
door outside of the base? Also,
No.
everyone, please just ignore the fact that this wardrobe is completely backwards, okay?
Oh, there it is.
Just ignore that. It
It's
works fine.
I have 2 doors,
Where are
but
you
I wanted
putting
the
that
door by the
from?
tree.
No!
No, so he does that while he's waiting for me to get on the document, so usually it takes me a little bit longer.
Yes.
I'll be like, hey, I'm ready, let me just get my laptop out, and Ben's usually ready to go before I am, because usually I'm like going to get coffee or drop Doc off at
Well, also, I
daycare
live
or
at my
something.
desk, yeah.
That too.
Yeah.
But yeah, I typically am doing something before, so when I let him know that I'm here, it's usually just, like, I just got home. So he pulls the dock up, and yeah, usually that's when that is left there for me to come back to. Not
Yes,
that there
I
is
will
anything
write,
wrong with that.
I have to really find creative ways to do it, though, now. You know? I can't just write penis.
Oh my
I have
god,
to
little
really
Kativa.
think hard about,
Oh.
see what I did there?
Ha ha ha.
About, what I'm going to write to surprise Lev with. It's a gift. It's a gift.
It's something
Sometimes I'll do
else.
different, you know those text image pictures where it like draws, you know? Or I'll write a bunch of different times, or I'll use a bunch of different synonyms.
Sometimes it's a whole
Lev never
page.
knows what he's going to get into. What was your favorite, Lev?
No, I don't know if I necessarily have a favorite. Kind of my favorite thing right now is our, so on the dock, just like in Tapis, we have to put like the character's name next to the chapter title so that we know like whose perspective it's from. Right now there's some very creative ones in the book that we're currently working on.
Yeah.
I'm so fat.
I think you started it. You did one, and
Yeah, I
then
did one.
you just like make me laugh,
Yeah.
and I was like, "That's brilliant! I'm gonna do all of them."
Mhm.
So instead of like just person's name, it's like person's name bakes a cake. That's not what it is, but
Yeah.
like, you know, that's the kind of idea. Or a person's name gets lost on a walk. So it's like a bit more descriptive.
But only in a funny way.
These are not them. These were much
There's-
funnier than what I just
They are
said.
sarcastic ones.
Yes. I'm gonna put them as author's notes, I think.
Do it.
Yeah.
There's gotta be like a wall torch or something. Right?
There is. Yeah.
Firebow. Mounted torch. I'm gonna be like Ben and I'm gonna put torches everywhere. I just need to be able to
Torch
see
Ben.
what I'm
That's
doing.
right.
Torches.
That's a reference to us playing Minecraft. I put torches
Torches.
everywhere. I
20.
saw a very offensive Minecraft meme.
Hmm.
Wait, hold on. We will eventually get another Clues game before the release of the next collab. Yes, absolutely. When we are... I guess we could do it... When did we start the one for Children of Neon?
I have no idea.
Because we're almost done book 1, but book 1 is not going to come out until Sapphire and the Smoke
Mhm.
Volume 2 is finished, which is probably, I'm estimating, around November.
Why can't I?
Maybe in the summer we'll start it. That sounds like a good time frame, eh,
Yeah.
Lev?
Yeah, I feel like that's probably good. I
Yeah.
feel like part of why we started it is because I started to get art because I have no chill.
Yeah.
I would say
Can I share this? And I was like, no.
I would say
No, you cannot share that.
I would say then we can start when we start getting art, but about that. It's a little too late to start when we start getting art because I have in fact not been able to control myself already. It's fine.
It's so cute.
It's so
It's
cute.
so cute. Yes. And we need to get our cover done as well.
Mhm.
Which I don't know, we could probably do anytime, honestly.
Yeah.
We should probably talk about that. Maybe in a few weeks we'll get that done.
Mhm.
Yeah, but we'll definitely play the clues game. That was really fun. I think that you guys enjoyed it too, which was great to see.
I don't understand
I'm
why I
curious.
only
Do you
made
have any
25.
idea on what
Oh my
kind of
god, I'm an
genre
idiot.
we'll be going for? What? Why did you?
Oh
What did you
no.
do?
Oh, I was like,
Did you
why?
destroy something and then it destroyed everything?
No, no, no. So
What?
I was trying to make wall torches for my
Yeah.
house. So I was making
Yeah.
torches, and I was like, why will it only let me make one torch at a time? It's because I'm not making wall torches. I'm making the torches you can hold in your hand. So,
How many do you
one,
have?
2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh
6, 7,
shit.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And I made 15 more of them before I realized what I was doing.
You know you don't get that material back.
Yep, yep, yep,
Oh shit. I'm so sorry.
yep. I can probably sell them at the
Oh man.
village at least, right? Right?
Yes, yes, you can sell them.
Okay.
Yes, for sure.
They're
Do
probably
that.
not. They're probably not worth much, but it's better than nothing. Oh my god, I am an idiot.
You said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I was like, oh damn, that's a lot. And then you went all the way up to 15.
It's wait, where do no? I learned that. Where do I make them? Ah,
You press B to build.
no. Oh, shoot. Why did I think I would need to make them on the? It's fine. It's fine, guys. I'm okay. It's
Are you?
alright. I.
Are you okay?
You said it was almost
Hmm.
bedtime, right? I feel so special right
Do
now.
you want to quit there? The best
Hey,
ending to one of our
torch.
recorded streams
Oh.
is
Oh shit.
yeah, literally we just ended recording and the last thing you hear is me say oh shit because we immediately had a raid where like our whole base was pretty much demolished. It was so exciting and none of it was recorded.
Yeah,
And everyone had left stream already too. We were like, "Okay, good night, guys. See you tomorrow. Bye." Oh shit.
yeah, then everything went to shit. Yeah, it was bad. Like they
Yeah.
destroyed like a whole bunch of stuff
The
because they
stupid
set a
bomb
bunch of stuff on
birds.
fire. Little
Yeah.
assholes.
Yeah. But I'm curious. Does anyone have any guesses onto what genre we will be writing for our next collab? You know that it is slice of life adjacent.
Ish. Ish. Kinda, sorta, maybe.
Ish. It's contemporary. It's
Yeah.
contemporary. It's not some fantasy world. I'm really excited for it. This is another thing that Lev and I think really mesh well on. We don't like to do the same thing twice.
Hmm.
We really try hard to think of like new genres, new ideas, make it interesting, so it's not just like the same kind of cookie cutter formula every time. I think we do a good job.
Yeah, and I'm sure eventually we'll like start to cross concepts. We won't be able to help it. Eventually, there's like only
Yeah,
so many things
yeah.
that you can do. But I think for
Mhm,
now we are
mhm.
like we have not repeated a genre, and we will continue to not. I mean, we'll have fantasy novels in the future, but
Yes,
I
yes.
think it's still going to be different enough that they're not going to feel like they're in the same.
Mhm.
Like we're never going to do another steampunk book, I imagine. So I feel like
Probably not.
even though we'll obviously stray into other fantasy, I feel like the next fantasy, not quite high fantasy, but definitely a different vein of fantasy than we've done in the past.
Yeah. Not this next one. The one
The
after
one
that
after,
I was
yeah.
talking about. Yeah. Yeah, I think that probably urban fantasy as well will probably
Mm-hmm.
dabble in again. That's
Oh, I mean,
always
we have that plan. What
something.
do you mean?
Oh yeah, the one after that.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
we have lots of
This is
plans,
how we work.
guys.
We do a collab. We're working on a collab. Oh, what does it say? Eggplant farmer.
Look,
It is not eggplant
no.
farmer. I'm sorry.
I was doing that on my own and I never finished it.
Yes. Yes. Oh, that's cool. A beacon. was born. Interesting. But yeah, we have a collab that we're working on.
Ooh, nope, I don't want to do that.
And then while we're working on that collab, we will start to plan for the next one. And then we will start to have a vague idea for the one after that. And then it just kind of cycles through.
So when he
So.
says that, what he really means is that we'll be working on something and he'll send me a message that's like, oh my god, I have this idea. And
Yeah,
we'll start
that's
to
exactly
flesh
what
it
I
out from
mean.
there.
Hey, I have great ideas.
You too. He comes to me with something that'll be like kind of vague, something that is like our very first kind of starting point, and then we'll sort of build on it together.
Yeah. Honestly, it's kind of like Lev is the Godfather. He's like, you come to me on the day where I'm already writing something.
But I always welcome it.
Yes, it's true. I'm glad. And then I'll end it with, but I don't know, maybe it's stupid, just in case it's a stupid idea.
You've never sent anything stupid. Sometimes we have
It's not the eggplant farmer now.
Sometimes we have to polish it a little, but they're always good at their base. Chicken, if you are stuck, I'm going to scream.
Count. Aaron, I'm really concerned that you're gonna tip your chair back. Go to the couch. He's like, just leave your computer there. I'll turn it off after. He was amazing today. He built an entire calyx shelving unit all by himself.
Ooh, those things
Because
can be kind of
I had a
annoying, too.
nap. I did absolutely nothing.
Nothing wrong
I
with
should go
that.
get the food.
It just means that he's
I felt
doing
really
his
guilty.
job.
Like I literally woke up from my nap and it was completely done. Oh, good.
Why? What is happening right now? What?
Yeah, no guesses. Oh, hey, 69, 69, 69. Nice.
Why are you, what? Wait, what? Where did you go?
No guesses.
Oh my god, did it go up? What?
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 I was trying to, you'll see when you watch the video. I'm so confused
Sounds
as
so
to
ominous.
what in the frackin' heck this thing is doing right now.
Well, just tell us.
I'm trying to build the Statue of Power, and I'm trying to build it on my ground floor, and for some reason, when I'm trying to build it on my ground floor, it's building up top. It won't show
Oh,
on the
interesting.
bottom. Like, I can't. You'll
It's very
see. It's
interesting.
literally not... It won't come down. What is happening? Am I gonna have to build it on the second floor? Because it's being a... It's fine. I don't understand. It just let
It's
me
all
build other
okay.
stuff. Why won't you let me build this where I want to build it? I don't want it up here. I wanted it on the bottom. Is it because he's too tall? Oh, it might be because he's too tall.
Because you only did
I did one up.
up
Yeah, on
for
the
the
bottom.
roofs. Oh,
Yeah, I think
I
it's
have
too
it 2
tall.
up. Yeah.
Okay, it makes sense now. I'm whining for no reason. That happens. Sometimes I'll be whining and B will be like, no, it makes sense. And I'll be like, I don't care. I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like it. That's right. It's funny. But yeah, it's getting pretty late. I'm just gonna hatch these eggs. Nothing interesting here. This only has 15 more seconds. Okay.
I wonder how fast the new computer is gonna upload the video. We'll find out. Oh
Are you going to do timestamps this time?
I always add them in after it's uploaded, because then,
do you?
yeah, then when I'm rewatching it anyway, it's a little bit easier. Except for
True,
the one that
true.
I didn't do any on. But other than that,
Yeah, that one. The one where we actually had a ton of questions. Yeah, that one.
I did it on the one after that. I will eventually go back and add timestamps into that. Nobody's complained about it so far, so I've just been like, nobody must care that much.
No, everyone just complains about my voice because while my voice sounds wonderful right now, I sound like a robot underwater.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see if it does
while
that
the
this time.
recording. So
If it still does it, I'll probably just like try a different recording program. Cause like I know Twitch Studio is supposed to be pretty good. Oh yeah, it's bedtime. I know Twitch Studio is supposed to be pretty good, but it destroyed my laptop. So
yeah. Well, now you have a gaming PC. It should be fine. Thank you so much for joining, Red Cloud. It was so nice to have you. Thank you, everyone else as well.
yes, it's always
Glads,
nice.
Luke, Nosferatu. Mags isn't on here anymore, but Mags joined too. Thank you guys. It's so much fun to chat with you and answer your questions, and I hope you have fun as well. So yeah, I'll sign off now.
Okay, have a good night.